Hey guys, what's going on? It's SORROWFUL here, and today I want to talk about the question, should Nexon be more transparent? After this most recent clown fiesta that is Nexon patching, I thought to myself if Nexon's transparency, or lack thereof, as a game team and company is working against them. After the game was supposedly live, I was unable to log on due to multiple bullshit problems. I was tilted, because it seems that after every major or decent sized patch, things are always fucked up. What I want to know is, why? The updates in this patch were thought up by Nexon Korea devs possibly years ago. The patch was created and implemented into KMS nearly half a year ago, giving GMS solid ground to work with. The patch was planned to happen today months in advance. The patch was delayed many hours past its scheduled time. The patch then took many hours longer to finish, only for the patch to have not been implemented properly, resulting in a broken game, which of course then results into a day's worth of unscheduled maintenances. And this is just what I presume that each patch goes through. But the thing is, this happens every single time, and I can't understand why. I feel like Nexon treats its player base like children. They keep us in the dark. I feel like if Nexon devs took it upon themselves to come out and be straightforward with us, that we as a community would at the very least be a little bit more understanding when these issues occur. For example, make a post on Reddit and give the community a little bit of insight as to what the problem might be, and what steps the team might be executing to get things back up and running. Give us an estimated finish time, and if you don't know when it'll finish, then simply tell us. Tell us that you honestly don't know when the patch will finish, because it can either take 30 minutes or 12 hours. Reassure us that it's being worked on tirelessly. Give us compensation for having to wait so long to play your game, whether it's an extra all-day 2x event period with usable 2x coupons, or even a 60% unique pot scroll with 3 Master and Meister cubes. Update us. Have the CM answer a few questions in the comment section to show that you're reading and listening, because after all, it's not our fault that the patch went to shit. I've seen many other companies do this, and it's because this is professional, this is what's right, and this is treating your player base with the respect they deserve by putting them first and taking the time to try and make things right, especially in a poor situation. But instead, they choose to keep us in the dark and tell us that everything is going to be alright, to sit tight, and that our patience is much appreciated. And I know, even if they were transparent, we might only be appreciative of it for a while before we go back to bashing on them for being monkeys behind computers scrambling to fix the problem. Because let's be honest, this shit just happens too often. Another problem on its own that needs attention and needs to be fixed. The solution? GMST. Global MapleStory Test Beta or Test Server. Give access to Nexon accounts over 5 years old to play new patches before they go live. Have a limited amount of keys available for anyone in the Maple community to apply for to gain access to the test server. We know the game better than you do, because we're the ones that spend hours playing it on a daily basis. Let us find the bugs before they infect the live servers. Let us help the behind the scenes so that the players in the end get a better product once the patch goes live. And fuck that estimated 5-hour maintenance time. You're telling me a huge patch like this is supposed to be implemented cleanly in the span of 5 hours? And I'm supposed to expect a fully functioning game in the end? Hell no. You're the reason our expectations are set so high to only be crushed. If all these years you would tell us the estimated patch time is much higher than what you really expect it to be, then when you finish early, we would all be praising you. We'd be saying how great of a company Nexon is to have a patch time of approximately 6 hours, but then finish it in 3 or 4. For major patches like this, say fuck it, and take the game down for a whole day. So at least that way people don't keep running back to their PC and cutting plans short just to come home for an estimated end time that we all know is bound to get pushed back. We know it's other human beings working on the game, so talk to us like a human being. If you want your players to love and support you, then speak to us like that's what you want. We've all grown up now, Nexon. Sure, kids are still coming and playing Maple for the first time today, but we never left. We're here, and we're older, so speak to us like we are. I can go on, but that's because I'm passionate about this game. You can agree or disagree, you can call me what you want, but this is how I feel right now when it comes to Nexon's patches and their transparency. And I know I'm gonna get that person, that comment that says Nexon and Maple are trash, to grow up and move on. But fuck you. I don't know who you are, but I don't just give up on the shit that I love.